Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and today's video. I thought I would do a haul video for you today. I'm calling this the after Christmas sale haul. All these things have come from different places and I ordered them over about a 4 or 5 day period. They've finally all turned up, so let's get into it. First of all, first item that I picked up, and I got this from Beauty Bay. It was £3.20 and it's the LA Girl Duo eyebrow brush, and I basically got this because of the spoolie end on it. It does have, not that you can see, tell you what, let's try and get it out the packaging so I can show you properly. Basically, my separate spoolie brush that I had decided to go and die a death on me just before Christmas, and you wouldn't believe how difficult it is to try and get just a spoolie brush on its own. I saw loads in eye brushes and eyebrow packs with tweezers and things like that. But yeah, so this was £3.20. It's a really nice big brush. Nice to have that little angled brush on the end there. I thought I could use that for winged liner, things like that. And then there's the spoolie. Really nice size spoolie brush there. And I use the spoolies before I go in with my brow products and just use them to brush out any foundation or anything powder that I might have in there. So that was item number 1 from Beauty Bay. The next few items I got from allbeauty.com. Now obviously I will link all the websites down below for you. Allbeauty.com, really good website. Highly recommend signing up for their email alerts. Doesn't cost you anything, obviously, because what often happens with All Beauty is they'll send you an email to say that if you buy 3 or more products from their outlet section, you then get a code to use where you get an extra 50% off all of those sale items. So for example, I got a replacement for an item that I got in my Feel Unique beauty kit. I'll link that video up here now. It was a little miniature trial size and it's the Benefit Gimme Brow. Really liked that product, The shade I got in the Feel Unique beauty kit was the shade 3, which was medium. Unfortunately, on the All Beauty website, they didn't have a shade 3, but they had a shade 3.5. So I thought, well, for half a tone difference, that's absolutely fine. I've actually got fairly dark eyebrows anyway, and the shade 3 was maybe a touch on the light side. So I've got a replacement, a full-size version now of this. This was marked up at £16.10 on the website, but obviously then I got 50% off of that. So I paid £8.05 for that, which I thought was pretty darn good, being a Benefit product. And the next product I bought is another Benefit product, and this is a mini of the Hello Happy foundation, liquid foundation. As you can see, I've got it in the shade 2, which is light, well, light warm actually, and this is a 10ml size. Like I say, it is an actual mini, and I do have to say I do love this packaging. It's a glass bottle, it's got a smiley face on with heart eyes. How can you not be cheery just by looking at that, eh? I'm going to swatch it for you now. It's a pump action. I'm going to swatch it on my hand. There we go, so you can see the shade. Just give it a quick rub in. Wow, a little does go a long way. It's a really nice smooth formula, I have to say. And that shade looks absolutely perfect for me. Really does. There we go. Don't know whether you'll be able to see that. There we go. You can just about see the edge of it there. So again, this was something that I wanted to try, and the fact you could get it in a mini rather than having to buy the full size, I thought was really, really good. This was £9.75, obviously 50% off of that. I basically paid, oh, what did I pay? £4.20, about £4.80 for it, £4.60, something like that. So less than £5 to try out a Benefit foundation. Again, I was really pleased with that. The other thing to note with All Beauty is if you spend over £20, you do get free UK delivery. So this is why I picked up 4 items in the end. The next item is the Bella Pierre Kiss Proof Cream in the shade Brown Shell. Now then, I have tried this already, and I have to say I was a little bit worried about it because I thought it was a liquid lipstick, which it is, and it says it's a matte, which it is. However, 2 things. Let me show you. This is the inner packaging. First of all, look at the length of that wand. Just look at the length of it. I mean, I know the tube's long, so the wand's got to be long. But I was like, oh my crikey Moses, is that going to be difficult to control? Actually, no, it's not. The other thing is the smell. It's quite a potent smell. It's very, very sweet. And when I've tried it, I popped it on my lips, and even after it had dried down, it was really sticky, almost like a gloss, but it was matte. So I was a bit confused. I really didn't like the feel of it, so after about an hour, I ended up taking it off. I'm going to keep trying it though, because it might just have been that first time or whatever. But yeah, I was a little bit like, about that. Not the colour. The colour's lovely. It's a really nice dark brown colour. In fact, I'll give you a little swatch so you can see. There we go. It's a nice doe foot as well. There we go, look. Nice browny, dark browny nudie colour. I should hope you all know I do like the darker colour lipsticks, even in my nudes. I just find for me that pale colours just don't suit me at all. They make me look a bit wangy, a bit washed out. And that was £8.95, so call it £9, half price, £4.50. So, do you know what? If after another couple of tries I still don't like the feel of it, for £4.50, I thought, well, it's fine, we'll give it a go. And the last item that I got to get me over that £20 threshold for the free shipping is something that I've probably not mentioned to you. I don't know whether I have or not. It's something that I use to spot clean my brushes with in between sort of looks and things. And it's the Beauty Blender Insta Clean. It's a spray. It's an oil based, but it's got lavender and chamomile in there. And my goodness, is it really good for getting particularly shimmers off of your brushes. It's not like, it's not going to replace physically properly washing your brushes, but as a spot clean, yeah, it is really, really good. This is a 70ml and it was £8.95, so again, half price, £4.50. My other one that I've got, which I've got here in my equipment basket, I bought that, I want to say a couple of months ago, and a quick little spritz. I use it probably every other day maybe, so it's lasted a couple of months. Like I say, it doesn't replace actually physically washing your brushes thoroughly, but as a quick spot clean in between, particularly if you've got a favourite brush and you want to pop a colour on and then give it a quick wipe off and then put another colour on, it's really, really great. If you are going to do that though, I would recommend that after you've cleaned it with this, you then go back over with a dry tissue and really rub it well and dry the bristles off, because it's oil based, the oil does stay a little bit on the bristles, and if you then go into your eyeshadow with it, you're going to transfer that oil and sort of mess up your eyeshadow a little bit. But highly recommend that product for you all. And the next lot of things, actually no, sorry, I'm just gonna reach over here. The next two things I got from the sale in TK Maxx. I got this. It's an Emma Hardy All Is Bright cracker, and the RRP of this was £12. I'm not gonna be sure if you can be able to see that. And I got it half price for £6. Inside there is the Moringa Cleansing Balm, 15ml, a cleansing cloth, muslin cleansing cloth, and then the Moringa Renewal Treatment Mask, again 15ml. Emma Hardy is meant to be a really good skincare brand, and I saw it and thought, yeah, for a couple of little sampley sizes and a cloth for £6, quite chuffed with that. And then the next thing I saw was these Magnatone Wipe Out microfiber cloths. Now this was £4, and it's a 5-pack. 5-pack of face cloths for £4, less than £1 a piece. They're it says on the front, reusable thousands of times, machine washable, eco-friendly, no more wipes in landfill. Now it does say removes makeup with just water. Don't know whether, to be honest, I've tried it, and because a lot of makeup is oil-based, in my opinion, no it doesn't. You still need to use it with a cleansing balm. But for taking off that cleansing balm or that cleanser, or for taking off face masks, clay face masks in particular, using one of these to take a clay face mask off is absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to show you the size of them. I have given one to my friend actually already, so they're not as big, I will tell you now, they're not as big as I anticipated, but they're still, look, they're still a good size. They cover your face, yeah. Like I say, washable. I mean, they're pink. Colour-wise, they're not for me. But I also like the fact that they've got a little hook on them. So if you've got a little hook somewhere in your bathroom, under your sink or in your shower, you can hook it up. Also, if you're somebody like me who in the summer months when it's nice and warm likes to peg your washing out, that's going to be really handy for pegging out and drying as well. And they are lovely and soft and fluffy, and I'm a big convert to these, I really am. So because I've got one I got from B&M a while ago, and that's really quite a long one, but I've only got one, and so that seems to be constantly in the washer, and then I want to take my makeup off on the night time and I'm like, it's still in the wash, so hence why I wanted to get some more. So both those items from TK Maxx. And last but not least, I did a little bit of a Feel Unique haul as well, and I'm just going to get my little thingies out here. Feel Unique, again, if you spend over £20 you get free UK delivery. If you spend over £40 you get to choose a choice of 2 free samples with your order. So first of all, I have 2 free samples, so I obviously spent over £40. Number one is I got a little sachet of the Aurelia Miracle Cleanser. I have had a sample of this before from my Feel Unique Pick and Mix samples. I have done an update video on that. I'll link it up here as to what I thought about it. It is a lovely cleanser. I'm going to decant this into a little pot and I'm going to take it away on my holidays later in the year. And then the next sample I got was for the good girl Caroline Herrera. Now this perfume is meant to be absolutely gorgeous. I've heard lots of people talking about it, really raving about it, and the bottle is stunning because it's actually in that is the bottle it comes in. It's a stiletto shoe. So I thought I would try a little bit of that. I've not actually tried it yet, so I'm going to spritz it now. I do believe it was either a 1 or a 1.5 ml. Oh, it does, 1.5 ml. And it is an eau de parfum. So again, you shouldn't need too much. Let's give it a quick. Oh, that's nice. It's quite strong. It's got up my nose actually. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, that is really nice. I don't even know how to describe that. It's feminine, but without being girly, which is unusual. Normally I find feminine perfumes are just too sickly sweet or too florally for me, but this has got like, it's got a vanilla base. I can smell vanilla. And then I'm not sure what else it's got on top of it, but that is, oh yeah, that's lovely. I'm really pleased with that. That'll be going in my perfume jar. So there's the 2 samples that I chose. If you do spend over £60, by the way, you do get the choice of another sample as well. But I wasn't going that far, to be perfectly honest. And the first 3 items I've got, I decided to treat myself to some brushes from the Sigma, from the brand Sigma. So I've got an E42 Precision Firm Blender brush there. I've got the E30 pencil brush, I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to see that, and the E25 blending brush. I think the packaging is absolutely stunning. It's triangular packaging, absolutely gorgeous. When I bought them, they were on a 3 for 2. So I literally spent, what was it, £25.50 on 3 Sigma brushes. So that works out at literally about £8.50 a brush. These are high-end quality brushes, so I was not upset to pay that whatsoever. And I will try and get into them. Let's see. Oh, this could be fun. Oh, I can see a sticker. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. Let me show you them. I mean, like I say, you can see I haven't even opened them. There we go. There we go. So, oh yeah, you can feel the weight in these. So there's the E30 pencil brush. That is a really, really dense brush. Very, very small. That's going to be fantastic for getting in the outer corners and things. Let's have a look at the next one. This is the E25, which is the blending brush. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so soft. That's beautiful. There you go. And these are a really long handle as well. That is really, really nice. That's meant to be a blending brush, but I think looking at the size and the shape of it, it's actually quite a rounded but a flat brush. You could use that as a packing brush as well. And the last one, this is the one I was most wanting to get, the E42. There were a couple of other Sigma brushes that I was interested in, but because I ummed and ahed, and by the time I actually went to check out, they'd gone out of stock. So I had to go back and rejig things a little bit. And this is the E42 Precision Firm Blender. Again, that is such a lovely, lovely size. Really small. I know Annette used to use this in her crease, and I can see why. These are some of the smallest brushes I think I own in my collection. So I'm really, really pleased with those. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Pop those in my basket now. And the next item is one of my favourite brands. It's NYX. It's a suede matte lip liner in the shade Cyber Pop, and it's like a bright purpley colour. There we go. I'll just try and get the packaging off and give you a quick swatch of that. I have lots of these lip liners. I love NYX, I really do. They're a very, very affordable brand. These lip liners, full price, they're only £4 each. I got it at half price. I got it for £2. I mean, seriously, you just can't go wrong, can you? There we go. Lovely bright purpley colour. Give you a little swatch on the back of my hand. There we go. And I do like to use these lip liners as like a lip crayon as well. Really, really quick and easy to go on. They are a little drying, but if you pop some lip balm underneath, then not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Really nice bright purple there. And the last thing, I couldn't resist this. Honestly couldn't resist this. Again, it was half price, and this is the Zoeva Heritage eyeshadow palette. I paid £12.60 for this. Zoeva is, again, it was one of the brands that I'd sort of ummed and ahed about. I'd seen this palette a couple of times. I was a bit like, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? And then when I saw it was literally £12.60, I think was it half price, or it might even have been 70% off. It had to be done. Really nice gold packaging. You've got the Greek or sort of Roman mosaic motif on there. And if I open it up, it hasn't got a mirror on, but when I show you these colours, you'll see why I wanted it. Look at that. Just look at that colour story. Isn't it divine? Yes, you've got some neutrals in there, which obviously I'm not the biggest neutral girl in the world, but it's got a fantastic ratio in it. Mattes to shimmers. It's literally half and half. So you've got 5 mattes, 5 shimmers, and yeah, I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Like I say, a little bit neutrally, but you know, you've got a mauvey neutral tone here, you've got more of a peachy, dusky, pinky one here, a lovely light shimmer, sort of that's back like a pale bronzy goldy shimmer, more of a true golden shimmer, and then this one here looks really interesting. It's like a champagne shimmer. And what I like is with this is you've got a full range of colours, right from a really nice pale that you can use sort of in here, in this area near your nose to highlight that. You've got sort of an inner corner highlight. You've got, like I say, great range. You've got a couple of a nice transition shade here, and then the fact that the darkest shade in the palette is a matte as opposed to a shimmer is just fantastic. And when I look at this palette, I can see like 3 or 4 looks straight away. If you sort of cut them into quads, look at that. If you cut that into a quad, that would make a look. Then move across to and do these, the 2 pinks, the goldy one and the purple. That would do a look. This way, that would do a look, and also this way, that would do a look. So I just felt drawn to it. Like I say, yes, the purple in the middle there is what really drew my eye initially, but I'm very, very pleased to have that and start playing with it. And that is everything. That's my after Christmas sale haul. Just to let you know, the Zoeva Heritage palette is going to be part of a series that is one of my goals for this year. Is I'm going to try doing some videos that are 3 looks from one palette. So please make sure you're subscribed. You've got your notification bells turned on. I'm not sure when that first 3 looks one palette video will be coming out. It'll be when I feel it's ready for you, so it might be a couple of weeks or so, hopefully by the end of January, and I'm hoping to do 1 a month throughout the year. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and feelings on this haul video. It was quite a bit of a haul really, and this video has ended up being a lot longer than I thought it would be, but never mind, there we go, it is what it is. Thank you for watching and for making it to the end. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.